And welcome back, and thanks as always for waking up with us. Time now is about 6:40, just 20 minutes away from 7 o'clock. Joined this morning by a couple of the crew from the USS Montana. We've got Commander Michael Delaney and Senior Chief Dale Norenberg here to join us. So just to kind of start off a little bit, talk a little bit about the excitement around this sub and what it's kind of taken place to get to this point.
Sure thing. So we are a Virginia-class submarine. We will be one of the earlier Block 4 submarines. In the next 2 years, they will build the submarine. It's actually built in modules.
Okay.
So think of a slice of zucchini, and you slice it into
Right.
small parts. And each one of those parts, all the internals are assembled within it, and then they bring them together, weld them, and then connect all the piping and cabling together. So right now, if you went to Virginia, where we're at in Newport News, within a large building, they have the entire submarine. All the modules are now in line. So they're built in two places, either in Virginia or all the way up in Rhode Island. So they'll ship the module once they prepare it all the way down to Newport News. And they are getting ready to weld the module together and to make the whole hull complete. And then it will be probably about another year before they put it in the water for the first time.
Right.
And several months after that when it'll actually go to sea. And we will be the crew to test it for the first time at sea. And it'll be one of the most capable warships in the world when it does go to sea.
That's pretty entertaining and interesting for that matter. So talk a little bit about what your roles will be on the ship. Obviously commanding officers, but kind of break down for those of us who don't know exactly what you'll be doing on the ship.
Sure thing. So as commanding officer, I'm in charge of overall ship operations.
Okay.
What I am doing right now is to prepare the crew to take the ship to sea for the first time.
Okay.
So I have a brand new crew. We pretty much sit in a building, and it's a challenge to get them ready for the first time ever in 2 years. It's like, think of it as you build a new car and then you jump on the test track and off you go, and that's the level of operation.
Well, you got water in the mix this go around, right?
Yes.
And then, your role as well.
My role is I'm the 3M coordinator. I coordinate with, I'm the liaison between the shipyard and the crew.
Okay.
So the shipyard needs the crew for something. I'm the guy they go to talk to the crew. Then I relay that message back to the shipyard, vice versa.
Right. So switching gears a little bit, talk about your time in Montana. Do you feel, I mean, is this your first time out here?
So this is my second time. I had the honor of coming out here last year, and I will tell you the reception we receive out here is incredible.
Awesome.
Having been on other submarines, I would say above and beyond, the reception that we get in Montana is phenomenal. Just a little fact, but the percentage of the population that are veterans is one of the highest, and it shows in how we're treated here.
Oh, I'd like to hear that.
Incredible.
How about it for you?
The hospitality, it's been outstanding.
Right.
We've seen a lot of great falls. Went up to Gibson. It's just been phenomenal.
Right, right. Do you feel that the new ship is going to kind of encompass that Montana feel a little bit?
Absolutely. So we are already working with the committee to try to give it a Montana flavor. Even if you see our crest, it has several pieces that are unique to the state of Montana.
And it sounded like they're actually going to be painting some it sounded like a grizzly bear maybe on there, some different painting on the outside or something.
Yes, so they're looking at paintings to go ahead and put in different spots within the ship.
Outstanding. And then just talk a little bit about the excitement level, with the crew to be able to go on to a new sub like this. I mean, this, like you said, it's like test driving a new car. Kind of talk a little bit about just the excitement level and what the crew is expecting.
So the crew has a unique challenge in front of them because, like I said, we have to learn off the job, so to speak. So what we'll do is we send a lot of them to sea on other submarines. So a lot of them, if you went back to the building, they'd be off riding other submarines to try to prepare for this event. But I think each and every one is excited to be part of taking a ship to sea for the very first time, be the very first crew.
Right.
The term plank owner kind of rings true with each one of them.
Awesome.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for coming in. Again, we have Commander Michael Delaney, and Senior Chief Dale Norenberg this morning. We're going to send it to break now, but Storm Tracker meteorologist Elizabeth Copeland is going to be back with your complete forecast after this.